Welcome all. I'd like to welcome you now to our Queer Animal Puppet Theatre. I'll be your host, Sir David Attenborough. Where any hole, of course, is most likely fair game. Join me as we delve deep into the natural world where everything is not quite as it seems. And sexual encounters are as plentiful as tea cakes at a birthday party. Buckle up. Things are going to get a little queer around here. Now, let's begin with one of my personal favorites, a most magical creature, the seahorse. Now, this promiscuous little busy boy is capable of far more than the average male, actually, for indeed, amongst seahorses, it is the father who, rather than putting the buns in the oven, is the oven himself. Yes, the male is the one who becomes pregnant, receiving a clutch of eggs from an aspiring mother who proceeds to pour them into his little man pouch. It would seem, however, that his appetite for a good bonk may not be curbed, for as soon as another potential mate is in sight, he ejects his current hatchlings to make room for another roll in the coral, as it were. Right, well, then moving on to the shore, during low tide we come across a beautiful and rather mysterious starfish. Yes. Now, this creature is unique in that, despite their apparent starkness, yes, they possess both sets of jiggly bits, making it the star of the hermaphrodite family. Yes, that's right. The starfish can choose which of its members to call upon, depending on who comes to dinner. The earthworm is also a hermaphrodite as well. Yes, thank you. As are their distant cousins, the ever-graceful and majestic leopard slug. Now, just watch as these creatures climb up a hardened strand of their own mucus so as to be able to dangle themselves and unfurl their glorious man-bits like acrobats in the oh-so-sexy circus. Yes, the leopard slug actually extends their John Thomas from atop their noggin before entwining them in a sluggish embrace. And their ability to each fertilize the other makes them a distinctive part of the hermaphrodite club, which after witnessing such marvelous displays, any creature would surely be hankering for membership. You see what I did there? How could we possibly top this, you ask? Well, I'll tell you. By visiting our not-so-distant relatives, the bonobos. Now, the femme-centered family uses sexy time as not only means for social lubricant, so to speak, but to ease situations overcome with conflict and assertion of dominance. We could probably use a few of them in the White House, I think, at the moment. For example, a female bonobo who wishes to pass by a stubborn male who has taken over a particular branch might give his shoulder a glance with her fanny, causing the male to be much more cooperative. It's a good tactic, I've tried it myself. Bonobos become aroused quite easily and do not discriminate about gender nor age. They do, however, gravitate towards girl-on-girl action, engaging in furious mashing of crumpets, which usually lasts anywhere from 30 seconds to 13 minutes, making them an indubitably queer and randy addition to the queer animal kingdom. Woo! Yes, quite, thank you. Nothing, however, is more queer and randy than the frisky, frolicking fuckery of dolphins. Of course, we know. Indeed, the dolphin will stop at nothing to have a tickle, and it seems that any blowhole will do. They'll use their fin and slip one in, or have a nuzzle with their neighbor's puzzle, and everyone wins. There's no jiggly bit unfit, no crevasse they would pass. They might have an orgy if they please, or bring a partner to their knees, if they had knees, of course. Well, this does conclude. That is, don't know what you call a dolphin orgy, but someone should have a word for that. We'll call it Queer Animal Puppet Theater, starring